This will be my last video at 52 years old. Not for good, but just at 52 years old. And I'd just like to take a minute to talk about things that people generally do. I was in Guitar Center the other day, and I'm sorry about that. I had to be. But anyway, I hear people playing all kinds of BS through amps and whatnot when they're there to buy an amp. And, you know, all that crap doesn't do you any good. I'm going to give you a little bit of a secret, or at least my secret. First of all, take your bass. Always take your bass. Okay, that number one, so you can hear what your bass sounds like. But number two, and to me the big thing, is play stuff that allows you to actually hear the amp. Okay? I get everybody goes in there flailing and whatnot like that, and you couldn't tell what the amp sounded like if they put a gun to your head. Aim it if you have a particular style, aim it for that style. If you can't get the sound out of it in your style, it doesn't matter how well it does everything else. So with that in mind, you know, don't be afraid to turn knobs. Everybody always says, oh, well, flat's perfect. You know what? The knobs are there to be turned. In the event that flat was perfect, you'd have an amp that had a volume control. That would be the end of it. You know, but when you put it through the paces, make sure that it'll do everything that you want it to. You know, if you play in a band that detunes, detune it so you know if it can handle it. Nice solid low D, you know. If in fact you play something where you play a lot of harmonics. Make sure the harmonics speak, if that's what you do. You know, don't let a salesman who doesn't really know, well, pardon my French, shit about shit, you know, when it comes to choosing your amp. Your amp has to sound right here. If, you know, you can't have the word here without ear. So if you're going to go hear an amp and test drive an amp, bring your ears with you so you don't end up with buyer's remorse. You know, so with that in mind, if in fact you're going to be playing, you know, this Fender Rumble on top of two 112s does everything I need it to do. Bring yourself to the table when you go. Don't pull an amp off the, you know, don't pull a bass off the rack, because yes, it could be a Precision just like yours, but it isn't just like yours. Every one of them sounds different, so go and do it. Turn the knobs, see what the knobs do. You know, there's an overdrive channel here. I don't even use it because I want clean. You know, but the reality of it is, take your time to play them and listen to what you got. And then when you're up to making a decision, you know, then you know you've made the right decision.